Do you want some of the strongest weapons in the game? Then keep watching. First, pick up a Royal Guards Claymore from this spot in the Sanctum. To get this weapon, you need to fuse your Lynels Saber Horns to your weapons. But not just any weapon, specifically the Royal Guards Claymore. Because the Royal Guards Claymore holds a property that just before it breaks, when the weapon is badly damaged, it's gonna double its destructive power, including anything that's fused to it. Which is how you can get 152 damage weapons. There are 3 easy steps to doing this. Step 1 is find a Lynel. Alright guys, I found a Lynel, and now step 2 is to beat it. I will be releasing a video shortly on how to easily beat Lynels, but for now, you can just quickly finish it off. So now that I've beaten him, he's dropped all of his loot, so go ahead and pick it all up. And now that we picked all of his loot up, you're gonna want to go to your inventory and find its horn. Oh no, you're gonna want to put it on the ground, and then you're gonna take your Royal Guards Claymore, get fuse ready, and fuse it to your Royal Guards Claymore. So as you can see, the attack power of this sword is now 65. So now you're gonna want to take your weapon, and you're gonna want to keep doing heavy attacks until it breaks. Alright, so now that my weapon is badly damaged, you can see that it doubled its attack. And this is what we're gonna need to beat Lynels. Now something you want to remember is to not use this weapon during flurry rushes or something like that. Only use it when you're on the Lynel's back, because when you are attacking the Lynel when you're mounted on its back, there's no weapon durability that is taken. And this is the time where you want to take out your strongest weapon and start hitting it on the back of its head. So as you can see, this 130 damage weapon is going to do a lot of damage to the Lynel. So really that's the end of this tutorial. But before that, I'm going to show you where you can find silver and white Lynels. So for the silver Lynel, you're going to come down in Farron to this plateau right here. I mean, as you can see, my last battle with it didn't go so well. But either way, you want to come down to this plateau right here. And for the silver Lynel, they can't be found in the surface, so you're going to want to find the Highland stable. The wetland stable. And directly under it is going to be an armored silver Lynel. Now, since that Lynel is armored, you're going to want to have any weapon that can break its armor. So basically something like a spiked iron ball attached to any of your weapons, and that'll basically do the trick. You can even attach a boulder and that'll still do it. So right now, I'm going to be showing you footage of me beating that Lynel, and then showing you the strongest weapon in the game. Alright guys, so there's our target, and I'll be back after defeating it. Alright guys, I beat him. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all of his loot. And as you can see, we got the strongest possible fuse material in the game. The silver Lynel Saber Horn with a fuse power of 55. We'll pick up all of his other loot. Silver Lynel Mace Horn, which is another one of the strongest fuse items. And now his bow. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna drop my royal bow. And I'm gonna pick up the Savage Lynel bow. A 3-shot bow, making it an amazing bow. And now that we're here, you're gonna want to fuse. If you've beaten another Lynel, go ahead. And if it is stronger than this blue main Lynel, what you want to do is make your way on over to Terrytown. For those who don't know, Terrytown is located right here in the Akala region. And once you're here, you're going to want to go over and speak to this little Goron right here. You may remember You may remember him from the last game. His name is Pellison, and you're gonna want to talk to him. Basically what he does is he'll break down any fused material and take it off your weapon. And you're gonna want to do that for any weapon that you want that you'd like to fuse a stronger material to. So for me, I'd like to break down this weapon. And as you can see, he's broken it down for us. You wanna pick them up. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Drop this. My bad. Instead of dropping that, you're gonna wanna drop this, the silver Lynels saber horn. And take out fuse weapon. And there you have it, a 174 damage weapon. But what if I said you can make it stronger than this? You might be thinking like, what? How can it possibly get stronger than this? And the answer to that is Octorocks, and specifically Rock Octorocks. From this shrine right here, you're just going to continue on forward. And do be sure that if you have any of the sages, turn them all off. Because since the Octorocks only have about 1 health, they die very easily. So your sages can probably kill them, since they're considered an enemy and they'll target them. So be sure to turn them off. Maybe some pebbles away. Be sure to get rid of them. And right there is our Octorok. Basically, now that we're here, make a hard save in front of the Octorok. And now drop the weapon that you want to apply a boost on. So for me, it's going to be this silver Lynel blade. Drop that. Take out Ultra Hand. And then as far as you can go. And now go up to the Octorok until it notices you. Have it notice you? See, now that since it did that animation, it means that it applied a booster on our weapon. Check it out. And perfect, we got critical hit. So now that you have this white multiplier, you're gonna want to go to another Octorok and repeat this process until you get the attack up 10 modifier. For our next Octorok, we're going to continue down this way. And right there is our next Octorok. So right here, you're going to want to make a save. And now what you're going to want to do is drop your weapon. No, draw. Go back. Pick it up with your hand. Put it over there. And right in front of him. Make sure that it does suck it up. Come back this way so it doesn't come off the edge. Pick it up. See if you got the multiplier that you wanted. So I got durability up plus. I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reload my save. And basically you're going to want to keep doing this until you get attack up 10. So I'm going to keep doing this and I'll see you then. I've been doing this for so long that at this point the game is practically just messing with me. So hopefully you guys have better luck, but I'm gonna have to keep doing this. Alright guys, I finally did it. Only took like 20 attempts. But I got an attack up 10 modifier. So now, for all of the harsh behavior it's caused, I am executing this. But no, it planned to not get executed today, so we're going to have to take it out by brute force. We're going to introduce it to this spike ball and give it a painful death. Steal its organs. And now, I'm going to travel back to Lookout Landing. You can travel back there if you'd like as well. Completely optional. Oh wow, I have 45 shrines. Comment down in the oh my god. Comment how many shrines you guys have. Because I want to know if you guys are better than me. Because if you are, I'm going on a serious grind. But either way, now that we're here, and finally, after all of this time, I can take out my 97 damage silver Lynel blade and badly damage it. If you want to keep it like this, you can, but like, I'm not because I'm doing this to fight Lynels. And by the way, if you ever on a Lynel's back, but you hit it like too many times, you're gonna end up doing a charge attack, and you're gonna jump off the Lynel, and it's gonna slam your blade like this. But if your weapon's badly damaged, that may end up doing it. So even if you beat the Lynel at that point, reload this if you care about the weapon. If you don't, feel free. Royal Guard Claymores aren't that hard to come by. And I mean, you could just beat a Lynel, so you can just use that thing's horn, so your wish. You will not believe how many times I got long throw. It was so annoying. And there we go, our silver Lynel blade is badly damaged. And my god, finally, 194 damage, making this basically the strongest weapon in the game. Unless I get the same 110 damage on this thing, and then, my bad, if I get the same 10 damage modifier on this, and then get the full bomb proficiency, and then get attack but that's a video for another day. So I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I will see you later.